Over the years, people have been searching for proof of the supernatural, proof of demons, goblins, ghouls, and ghosts, the latter of which seems to fascinate the global populace. In fact, ghosts, and by extension the paranormal, have been a topic of much debate. While some believe the afterlife/ghost to be nothing more than an urban legend, others present alleged evidence that proves the existence of ghosts to be fact. There are actually countless photos allegedly proving the existence of ghosts that can be found all around the internet, such as the Brown Lady ghost, the Tulip Staircase ghost, Lord Combermere's ghost, and much, much more. While there may exist many of these photographs allegedly capturing real-life ghosts, they could just as easily be the result of a double exposure, or some other logical explanation. An explanation with less spectacle, and as unfortunate as it is to say, photographs of alleged spirits aren't very reliable when discussing the existence of ghosts, since many alleged ghost photos have also been manufactured by many trying to get a cheap laugh, or for some other reason. In fact, the beginning of spirit photography can be tracked back to as early as the 19th century, when photographers first discovered the effects of double exposure on pictures. They used these ominous photos to their advantage, exploited the naivety of those who were unaware of the techniques to create such photos to make a profit. And with the advances in technology, it has become a lot easier to fake photographs of alleged ghost sightings. Personally, I don't believe many of the photos I have seen that capture a spirit. I don't know the history or background of the photo, and as such can neither accept it as plausible evidence for the existence of ghosts. And, to be blunt, I think any photo capturing a ghost is probably fake. Or, at the very least, I used to think that way. A while ago, I went to visit my friend Melanie at her campus, Cal State Northridge. While staying over, the topic of scary things that had happened to us came up, and she mentioned a peculiar photo she had received from her cousin in Mexico. For context, Melanie's cousin's job was pretty far from where he lived, so to get to and from work, he had to take the bus early in the morning and late at night. Late one night, once he finished his shift at work, he had to go wait for his bus at a nearby bus stop. He waited for a couple of minutes, and then his bus arrived. He paid his standard fare, and as usual, the bus was fairly empty, save for a few stragglers, all of which were sitting at the front of the bus. With this in mind, he opted to sit in the back, where it was empty. He was going about his night, and he eventually decided to take a selfie for his new profile picture. Here it is. On first glance, there was nothing out of the ordinary. However, it wasn't until he decided to crop it that he noticed something peculiar. After he noticed the bizarre anomaly, he sent it to Melanie. She received it, and confused, she asked him why he had sent it. He then pointed the anomaly out. At the far right corner of the picture, you can see the haunting specter of a woman, or a man, with long black hair, sunken eyes, and dull skin. When Melanie first told me about this, my initial reaction was, "This isn't real." However, Melanie insisted that it probably was. Melanie too was apparently just as shocked as I was. After I came back home, I had Melanie send me the very photograph you see before you. And looking at it now, it does kind of send me chills down my back. Being the skeptic that I am, I decided to form my own investigation. I submitted the photo through Photo Forensics, a website that will show you if a photograph has been altered or manipulated. And the result was this. As you can see, there are no signs of manipulation. And truly, I don't think Melanie's cousin would have any reason to manipulate the photo. The scary truth is that the haunting figure was definitely on the bus when the photo was taken. So, at this point, I was stumped. And I decided to do research if any similar photos have been taken on that very bus, or on the bus's route, that show the same lurking specter. Unfortunately, I found nothing. I did find the story of a Mexican ghost bus where all the passengers are dead, but that's a story for another video. With nothing to prove that the picture was fabricated, I'm essentially left with no choice but to really accept that this photo is real, that the specter in the photograph is real. That said, I do suppose that Melanie's cousin was lying, and there were passengers in the back of the bus, or he maybe just didn't see whoever was in the photo. But I trust Melanie, and Melanie trusts her cousin. Moreover, there isn't really a reason as to why he would lie in the first place. That is, of course, if he was lying, that is. Truth be told, I still don't know what to think about the photo. Is it real? Fake? I don't know. And so, I throw the question to all of you. Do you think the photo is real? Or fake? Let me know in the comments below.